Hey everybody, this is Joe from Rev'n News. We're at the PRI show. We had a chance to catch up with Mike Santa Cruz from Energy Suspension. Mike and I had some time together at the SEMA show covering a variety of their products. I wanted to take this opportunity to talk to them a little bit about what the folks from Energy Suspension have in store for the full-size Chevy pickup trucks. Mike, thanks again. Welcome to Rev'n News. How are things going?
Long time no see, Joe.
Yeah, it's been a little while. Trucks, it's trucks. I went to the SEMA show as you did, and it seemed like everywhere you went there was a truck, and if it wasn't a truck, it was a Jeep. Sure. Full-size GM trucks obviously be some of the most popular vehicles that are out there now. You guys obviously seem to have that covered with the Hyperflex Master Set kit. Can you walk us through this? Tell us what you have.
Yeah, really quick. Like you mentioned, it's a 07 to 10 full-size Chevy pickup truck, four-wheel drive, all cab sizes. One of the things that we notice is that these trucks work hard, they play hard, whether it's lifted, lowered, on the street or on the dirt, they get a workout. So when they do that, those bushings get a workout too. And we mentioned once a long time ago about how bushings are just that forgotten part, the horseshoe nail, if you will. And they don't make the truck faster per se, as far as horsepower, or louder, or make them more blingier. But what they are, an important part of the chassis and the suspension. So what we have offered from SEMA, we actually came out with a full master kit. So do it once, do it right. We did the body mounts, we did the sway bar bushings, we did the torsion hanger bar bushings, the leaf spring bushings, as well as the differential bushing mounts. So it's all right here, one convenient package. So whether you're going to do the front, the rear, the side, doesn't matter. We have it covered. One of the biggest problem parts of the chassis is basically the cab mounts, and once they start to fail, they make a lot of noise. The bed and the cab aren't aligned properly, and again, if that's your workhorse, you want to make sure you take care of that horse, get him some new horseshoe nails, get him some polyurethane bushings.
Mike, when folks have the opportunity to upgrade their truck, do they do this all at once? Do you find folks that will really do the complete overhaul at once, or do you find them maybe using a few of the products first and then completing the installation? How does that work from what you understand?
A lot of times people discover one bad bushing or one bad mount, and that's where it starts. It propagates, because you got to figure if the front control arm bushing is bad, or the left, or the driver or passenger side is bad, well, that passenger side went as many miles as the driver's side. It didn't go anywhere at half the time. So they discover one's broken, they check the other. So they start with a control arm bushing or a sway bar bushing that's failed, and then they start discovering that, you know what, rubber is a wear and tear part. It's just like a tire or a brake pad. It needs to be changed. And once they discover that defective rubber bushing or missing rubber bushing, they start to replace all the bushings and mounts. It just makes sense, because you're going to have it down, you might as well get it done and get it done right.
Mike, is there anything new that you guys are focusing on that you can maybe share with us outside of what we already talked about? Anything else you guys have in the works?
Yeah, actually what we're shipping as of today during the show, we've got the 2011 to 2015-16 shifter bushing kit. We talked a little bit about rubber and how compliant it is. So, we showed you the shifter bushing that kind of twists and doesn't shout. And then we've got the aftermarket polyurethane shifter bushing by Energy that will actually help the shifting.
Well, folks, look, they've got you covered. They've got you covered with pony cars, with trucks, with sport compacts. If there's anything you need for bushings, these are the guys to come and check out. It's Energy Suspension. This is Joe from Rev'n News.